Benvenuti amici. Welcome to Isabella's Bella Cucina. My name is Isabella Morgia Vicari and I'm going to teach you a beautiful penne pasta carbonara with tuna and fresh herbs. So I actually have on the stovetop right now some beautiful mushrooms sauteing because I want that beautiful brown color in my mushrooms. You're going to see how quickly this pasta dish is going to come together. Well, the very first things I want to do is actually take these eggs and we're going to beat them just a little. By the way, when you are using eggs in this recipe, you want to make sure your eggs are at room temperature. What I love about this dish is that it happens again so quickly. Okay. Gonna season it up, of course. Kosher salt, a little cayenne for me. Gonna beat it, and then we're gonna add a little romano and a little cream. All right. I think that's about good. That's a couple of handfuls, I would say. And probably about a half a cup of cream. Oh, we have a little left, we might as well throw it in. Now, if you don't want to use tuna in this dish, you can actually do the whole dish without any meat whatsoever. But if you like pancetta, use pancetta. If you want to do it with chicken, use chicken. It is just fabulous, whatever you'd like to do. Guess what? You want to use some vegetables? Use some wonderful sauteed vegetables like we've got on the stove. So let's go check on those mushrooms. So as you can see, I have the mushrooms already in a saute pan, picking up some beautiful color. Now I want you to remember something very, very important. Whenever you are sauteing mushrooms, never season them until the very end. If you were to season them in the beginning with a little bit of kosher salt, what happens is you actually promote the water to exude from the mushrooms even quicker. And you're going to end up with mushrooms that look steamed instead of with a beautiful golden color like they are right now. So they look great. I'm going to season them right now with a little bit of salt. Going to stir it up a little. Look at this beautiful brown golden color. I love it. Now I'm going to add this tuna. Now I like tuna, so I added a little extra. I probably have about 2 cans of tuna in here. Now, if you don't like that much tuna, only add 1. Guess what? If you don't like tuna, don't add it at all. That's totally up to you. Now, I'm just going to heat that up a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do at this moment, I'm going to add this beautiful cream. Remember, this was the eggs, that Romano cheese, about a half a cup of cream. Seasoned it up with the salt and the pepper. But before I do that, guess what? I'm going to add the pasta first. I drained the pasta already, so I'm going to pour that in right into this pan. Now, I want you to know that I have a little bit of that reserved pasta water in case I need it. I'm going to stir this up. And then, over this nice warm dish, I'm going to put this cream in there. I'm going to just toss it around. Oh, I just love this. I'm going to add some fresh herbs, some more Romano cheese. Here we go. And then we're going to plate it. Let's add these herbs first of all. And I want a nice handful of fresh parsley. Prezzemolo. Okay, here we go. Toss that in. And I've got that tuna in there. And you're in great shape. Now guess what? If you wanted a little more cream to this, you could add a little more cream. But I like it nice and light with lots of flavor. Let's go plate this dish. Okay, look at this beautiful bowl, or saute pan rather, of this penne pasta. Now, you've got to have muscles to do this. So let's take this and just pour it right in there, just like that. Doesn't that look beautiful? Ah, I can smell that tuna. Looks absolutely fabulous. Gonna stir it up a little bit. Add a few herbs on there at the end. I like them stirred in. Let's give it a shot. This looks so yummy. I love mushrooms and tuna. This beats any tuna casserole any day and night. You're gonna love this carbonara with tuna and mushrooms and fresh herbs. Absolutely perfect, so simple. You can add protein. Well, you have protein with the tuna, but you can add chicken to it. You can add more vegetables to it. It can be any way you'd like. Make this for your familia and see how happy they will be when you bring them to the table. Vivere bene, amici. Live well, my friends. Ciao.